welcome back everybody. This is Mog on Mog's Cast coming back at you today with XCOM Enemy Unknown. And if you were with us last time, you noticed we just got a UFO up in South America, so we're going to launch off one of our Ravens here and see if we can take it down. Flying out to meet it over here.
Engaging bogey.
Yeah, in South America. So, we have the Phoenix cannon, I do believe, on this, so it's got to get a bit closer to actually do any damage, so it has to get a nice close like that. Thankfully, we didn't take much damage in that. I was a little iffy, because that was, I think, one of the first times we've used the Phoenix cannon, really. And, yeah, so I wasn't sure how much damage we'd take getting in that close, but we did fine. So, we got, looks like Squatty Torres, Sergeant Anders, Captain Shepard, Captain Williams, and Sergeant Sky all on our team here that we got all set up. And I think we might be switching out Torres. No. Okay, we just need to change his loadout a little bit, I think. Should we give him a grenade? Should we keep him with what he's got? We did just finish no. We haven't finished that yet. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna go with it. See how things run out, I guess. That's fine. We're flying out here to the UFO we took down with our team. It looks like it
Brazilian
crashed
authorities
in
have
Brazil.
requested our help, so that's where we're going next. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, that'd be... I haven't come into a mission at all where that's been an issue. So I hope, I think that'd be kind of a cool thing. Just run into civilians out in the woods after you shoot down a thing, just like people out from their homes taking a look at what happened. I think that'd be kind of cool, trying to have to save them. It'd give kind of another element to some of these maps. I think that'd be cool. So we're just kind of taking a look around, seeing if we can catch any glints of the UFO in the distance, and it didn't look like we were seeing much, so we're just going to start moving up a little slowly. Do a dash up maybe to better cover. Might not be a half bad idea. There's not a whole lot of cover around these areas, but I suppose decent enough. Let's see where we take Alex Anders. We gotta run him up to the rock too. He won't be technically in cover here, but at least he'll have shielded sight from one side. And I think we're just gonna use this little rock and tree cluster to our advantage, it seems. Stay stacked up on one another. While not the best idea when actually engaging folks, it does keep you tightly packed for when you do have to move. And it doesn't become quite an issue because your guys won't be all spread out if you keep them all stacked up. So they'll be tight-knit, and when you're moving them forward, you'll get early warning when stuff might be detected on your turn. Like, walking into an enemy's line of sight and triggering, like, 4 enemies or something. If you're doing it, like, on one of your last moves, like moving your guy up furthest on the very last, it's a bad idea because you can expose enemies who could then get into better positions and then fire on you that turn. But yeah, so we're just moving our way up through the woods here, a little slowly. We haven't seen anything just yet, so we're still kind of looking around. But I think it's probably straight ahead of that truck. So the way it's facing, I think that's the direction we want to be going. I would assume. It looks like it crashed in this direction. A bunch of debris and burnt trees. But I don't think I quite realized that. I think I pick up on it here, though. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Just looking around, seeing if I see anything, I suppose. But we're going to keep moving Mog up, drop him into Overwatch, and move up Voodoo Williams with his assault rifle. I'm going to drop him into Overwatch, too. And we've got Alex Anders here. Probably move him up to the truck, or maybe dash him up to the stones, but I think the truck's a safer bet. We can drop him into Overwatch. Okay. That's fair. That's a decent spot. I didn't really want both of the assault and the heavy to go up one direction. I wanted to split these guys up anyway, so might as well take Alex back. It looks like we got Stan Sky. Are we gonna run and gun and get him into a better position, or just Overwatch? Okay, I guess we're just gonna Overwatch. That's fine. I think that was a misclick. Oh, don't want to fire a rocket. We want to Overwatch.
What was that sound?
Looks like we heard some guys over to the top of the screen there, basically. And seems like kind of the direction of the UFO. I think I see some debris there. Move up Izzy Torres. Drop him into Overwatch, I think. Mog Shepherd. Might want to move Williams first and then put Shepherd there behind the tree. Then again, I might move Williams. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go behind the rock. I was thinking that tree up to the top of the screen there, a little beyond where he was, but whatever. That's fine. Mog moved over, so you might have a better line of sight on incoming enemies. Alexander's up to the tree now. Did I say Alec again? I keep doing that. I keep saying Alec when I mean to say Alex now. It's because his character in Kerbal Space Program was Alec.
I don't think we're alone out here.
So it looks like we got some guys pretty close to us now. So we're going to move in with Mog, and we do spot a couple of floaters here over chilling by that back door in the UFO. So they're going to move up to us because they are pretty aggressive. They're going to push the boundary. And take a look at these guys, see what we got for hit percentages. 38%, we're going to take it, but I don't have good hopes. Yep, that is a definite miss. Probably should have just hunkered down or something. So we're going to bring up Jeremy Williams, I think, and probably take a shot at one of these guys. It might be a good way to handle it. 42%, we'll take that. We're going to get a hit on him too, so nice. We got him. And then Alex Anders, if we can get him up, he's got another accurate assault rifle, like, I mean, you know, comparatively to a heavy or a shotgun. And he's got a 76%, he's going to get it too.
X-ray neutralized.
So another kill. So now we can move Stan's Sky a little bit up. See if we can rush him maybe a little more. Just Overwatch. Okay. Izzy Torres, we're going to move him up to the trees here and drop him into Overwatch 2. Just we got a couple guys on the front lines ready to fire. Even though that shotgun isn't going to do much at range. I realize now that you should probably use your pistol when you drop like an assault who has a shotgun. You should probably use your pistol if you're going to expect further range combat to come into your Overwatch zone. So was that Mog we just moved up? I think so. And then we got Jeremy Williams here coming up along the same trunk. And it looks like they're going to start pressing toward that front, that door of the UFO that's exposed to us. And it looks like we do have another one. Looks like an outsider. Another outsider. And at this point, I think I realized I didn't bring any stun sticks, did I? Or maybe so. Oh yeah, it looks like a Stan Sky does actually have his arc thrower. I wonder if I remember. Because we could get ourselves, we could bag an outsider here. Well, that would be a good thing to have. It helped progress the story along. Basically, you have to capture one of these things, but I haven't captured anything yet. This is kind of like the second step to that. So we definitely need to kind of aim for that. So we're moving our guys into position to kind of engage this enemy now. Now he does get a good hit there though. 5 damage on who was that? Was that Stan?
No way that
I think that was Stan. I can't see from here. Oh, that was me. That was Mog Shepherd. Okay. So that would be good to get a heal. So we are going to bring up Alex Anders. He's going to drop a heal on us. Not a full heal, but it's good enough.
Cowboy up.
But yeah, as we've seen in previous videos, even if your guys take wounds and then are med packed back up to full, at the end of the mission, they'll still have to sit out time in med bay healing as if they were normally wounded for however much damage they actually took, or however close they got to death during the mission. So we got Stan Sky up here, gonna run and gun. I think we're just gonna take him because I think I did this and hoping that I could use the arc thrower at this point to catch him, and doesn't work. So don't do this. Oh dang! So running right into a little bit of a pickle here, but that's okay. It's for a good cause. We're taking out the outsider. They can do some hefty damage. So yeah, at this point I'm like, crap. I don't have the option to use my arc thrower. I guess I have to kill him. So 84% shot, and we definitely took that and took him straight out. So we need to get him some support if we can, because those Thinmen are going to be firing on him, and he is exposed. So running up Izzy Torres here into position. That was a dash, so I did pull him a little bit out of the harm's way. I'm going to move up Mog. Unfortunately, doesn't have a shot. I was very hopeful that he would have a shot from there, but it didn't work out. So I think we're going to drop him down here and wait for next turn for him. Jeremy Williams is going to definitely move up to this tree, and then we're going to see what we can do next turn. Are these guys going to take pot shots at Stan? They are, one of them at least. Gets a hit, 3 damage. We can probably pull through this if they're not too hefty from this point. Another shot, and another connection. That one was 4. So we are in a bad spot with Stan, but he survived the round, so he can move back. and we are definitely going to pull him back quite a ways. So right back here maybe. We're going to put you behind a tree. Wouldn't be a bad idea. You do have a medic right by you there. But okay, we're going to put him behind cover at least. And then we're going to take Jeremy Williams back here, and he is going to drop another health pack. So we are going through these, but it's good that we're using them. We're not just letting them sit around. So we're making sure that we use them when we need to. And Alexander's, we're going to move him up, I think, and hopefully maybe get a shot on one of these guys. Nothing. Looks like it's going to be an Overwatch. And Torres, I think we're going to creep him around this corner and see if we can get a shot on one of these guys. We got both of them in our view. That's fine, though. We'll take some shots. It'll help draw fire off of Stan. Well, at least, I guess Stan moved back now, so it's not as big of a deal. But we are going to move up Mog 2 and see if we can get a good shot in here. 58%, we were going to take it, but I don't think we got it this one. Nope, we definitely didn't get that one.
Damn it.
That's okay. We got another shot here with Torres. Or at least we're going to take a shot with Torres. It's also going to be a miss, unfortunately. And they're going to take their turn, fire back, and they got him suppressed and broke his cover, so he is not in a good spot. That thin man is advancing on us. We're going to take a reaction shot here with Anders, and hopefully we can kill. At that range, I had kind of expected that, and that was definitely a big miss. So they've got us kind of in a pickle now, and I think they're gonna feel the hurt this turn though. 49%. I think we can get a better shot on them. But do I want to keep Mog up there? I don't really. We are going to pull him back and in range for at least one of these guys. 38%, that's even worse. But we're going to do a disabling shot. We missed.
Target still up.
So it didn't do anything, unfortunately. And let's see what we can do. Move Williams back up, maybe take a shot with his assault rifle. Still have some ammo in it. 42%, not bad. Might be a good idea to drop a smoke grenade, get Mog in that. Give him a defensive bonus for sure. So let's see if we can get this right between these two guys and give them both a bonus. That is with the dense smoke perk. That's how big that area of effect can be with that one. So 36%. I don't think we want to take this, but we might move him up. Let's check. 18? That's incredible. Oh, it's because he's suppressed. That's why, but still. Ugh, that's a terrible shot for that guy who has flanked. So we need to figure out something to do. We are going to dash, so we get a little bit of a defensive bonus, but we're going to try and get out of this. Is he going to get a hit? It's going to be a miss, so that dash bonus probably came in handy there. So dashing him back to cover to get him out of range of that guy. So they don't have us flanked anymore, but we don't have very good shots. So once again, a miss there with Alexander's. And let's see, we can get Stan back in this fight, I think. But he needs to probably switch to his pistol if he wants to serve any purpose out here. So for now, hunker down. Give him a defensive boost until we get one of these guys down or something. Boost. Did I just really say that like that? I think I did.
I'm under fire.
I don't know. Let's see, are they going to take another shot? Nope, they're just going to chill. I'm surprised they haven't tried to poison us yet. 58%, 78, we are going to take that with a headshot. And Mog Shepard has got this guy down. Popped up there all brazen and whatnot, and he got put down for it. So 42% with Jeremy Williams. Is it going to be? It's going to be a miss.
Damn it.
But we do got a few more moves here. We can move in with Alexander's, or we could reload, which is probably a good idea. We might be able to run and gun up on him, though, with Stan here. And Torres, where's she going to take a shot? Give him a shot. Missed, though.
Damn it.
So I think this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take a chance with Stan's guy here. But we are going to reload first, it looks like. I think this is going to be how this goes. We're going to have to run Stan's guy in, and with a running gun and get him. 58%, we might take that, but we do need to get him in cover before he gets shot next turn, in case stuff goes wrong. 38%, that's not as good. 28%, I think we might take that. Oh, we're going to try for a shot. That was a miss. I kind of saw that one coming.
Shot wide. Dead in the
That
water
is
here.
alright. So let's see, 42%, another one. Got a hit. Not a kill, but got a hit.
Got no ammo.
So let's see, Alex Anders got full ammo now, 36%. Can we get him? I think we just end up taking shots at this guy from the tree line. It's a safer way to play this kind of an encounter. Much safer. Much safer than you can. You can get yourself into some pretty bad situations if you're taking big risks. Stance guy, I think we have to do it, buddy. I think we do. Run and gun. You can do it. You can do it. Don't look at your pistol. Just run and gun. You can have him. 36%. Oh, you pansy. Okay, I don't think we get the chance. 27%. I'm trying to get Torres some experience here, but hey, he took out his cover, so this guy's toast now. But oh, it's alien turn. Shoot, I should have run and gunned him.
We're green to go.
And let's
We're green
see.
to go.
So we are getting in here. We got him pretty close to us, 60%, and we are gonna get. So
Another
nice.
one down.
That
Good
ends
work,
the mission.
Commander.
We are looking good here. So we're flying on back to base, back in our our African base. Did I say South America in previous video? That's Africa's base. Did we switch bases? What happened there? Maybe I was just crazy before. Did I call it South America before? I don't know. I have no idea what I was saying in the last video. That was like earlier, like this morning. So I did not entirely recall what I said with those. That's fine. We got some promos here. We got Stance guy on a promo, and I think we upgraded Mog Shepard just then. Yeah, he got up to Major, and this is now Lieutenant Sky. It's Lieutenant Stan Sky. Few wounded. A couple guys going to be out for a little while. Let's see. I think we're going to jump back in and scan for activity since we don't got too much going, or we can't really do much. And we got a request from Brazil for a couple of corpses. I say we give it to him. For a few scientists, absolutely worth the trade. Scanning again, and our first workshops are up and running finally. Well, first one, and the next one will be done in just a moment.
Additional workshops.
So there we
The
go.
new engineers arrived this
Take a
morning,
look at the
Commander.
facilities. Are we going to do any
We're
more
always glad
work
to
in
have more
here?
help down here.
I don't think we're going to do any work at the moment. Can we do a satellite? No, we can't do a satellite nexus. What do we need? 150? Ooh, we are 3 credits short of getting our satellite uplink started, and that's an absolute necessity. So I think we're going to have to run over to the gray market and sell some stuff. So let's take a look, see what we've got in here. We'll probably have to end up selling a couple corpses, but we might get lucky and have something that doesn't mean much, like one of these, and one of these. The damage components. So 50 credits right there, and that'll do the trick. That should push us over. Are we going to trade anything else? I don't think so. Cool. So we are at 197 now. That's enough credits to get our uplink started so we can get some more satellites launched over Canada and Mexico or wherever ends up being the worst when we get to that point. We already have satellites built. I might actually start another one with the extra credits we have here. I don't know if I have enough, but we'll see. So 150, we definitely need to get this going because we need that ability to launch more satellites before the end of the month. It's an absolute necessity. But until you can get all of your countries under control where you can take down UFOs and drop that panic rate from coming up by missing those and exposing these countries to abductions, at least common abductions, then you definitely need to focus on getting your satellite network up and running. So there we go, Carapace armor finally, or Carapace armor. And so we'll be able to actually get some upgrades there. And I think the next one we're going to research is UFO power source, because that's going to unlock some other things for us. But it's I'd like to do maybe precision lasers soon.
I appreciate your efforts to support the
it's
research
more
team,
important
Commander.
that we do the other.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So let's take a look. Taking a look at the hangar, and I think it's at this point that I see that I missed getting another Raven in South America, because I'm starting to use that scroll bar instead, so it's a lot smoother. And I don't think we're going to do it this time because it does cost 40 to get, and I don't really want to spend all that if I can help it. So let's see what we come up with now. Looks like we got some abductions
Commander,
in
we're tracking
France,
several
Japan, and
reported
South
abductions
Africa.
via the hologlobe. I've got the
So
coordinates
with that,
locked in.
guys, we are going to go ahead and call out this episode. If you like what you saw, please do drop a like below, or subscribe if you'd like to keep getting more videos of this type and kind. So we will see you guys next time, and cheers.